Good. That is working. There we go. Okay. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to my new, temporarily new stream schedule, where I'm only streaming on Tuesdays and Wednesdays for the foreseeable future. It might not be for too long, but that's still kind of up in the air. But for now, only Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and Tuesday will be my usual adventure game stream day from now on. And yeah, we're starting a brand new game. A brand new game that is, I guess, well known and well loved, I suppose. I actually don't know how well loved it is. I don't know much about this game. But this is Toonstruck, and yeah, that was the first thing I thought of. Toonstruck Tuesday. I'm digging this music. This is very like classic cartoon, like Looney Tunes / Animaniacs kind of music. 96. Okay, yeah, that tracks. All right, so and I don't know much about like content in this game, so I'm just kind of going based on just vague impressions I'm getting from the game. And Mark, before you also mentioned that there may be, one or two things to give content warnings about. So hopefully this is enough. But we'll of course update as necessary. Hey there, Canonical. And yeah, so let's get into it. I'm excited. I know very little about what to expect. It's gonna be wacky and crazy. 90s animation. Hey, is he Stardust? Cool! I've never played this game before, so I'm very excited. Ah, Christopher Lloyd.
Hello.
Drew Blank.
Yes.
This is Dr. Stern's office. I'm calling to remind you about your dental appointment tomorrow morning.
Okay, thank you.
Mr. Blank.
Yes.
You've missed your last 3 appointments, Mr. Blank.
Yes, I know. I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry. I must have forgotten.
It's only a filling, Mr. Blank. So you'll be here tomorrow, 10 a.m. sharp?
I promise. I'll be so there it'll make up for all my missed appointments.
I don't care what you do, Mr. Blank, as long as you don't forget again.
Yes, I remember.
All right, Drew, I'm sorry. But if you remember, then why aren't you...
Whoops. Oh, I'm sorry, Maxine. I thought you were... why aren't I what?
Your meeting with Schmaltz, it started 10 minutes ago.
That's Tress McNeil, I believe. Yeah, there's a lot of well-known voice actors in this game, I believe.
So dead!
In my day, being late for a meeting with one's superiors was grounds for immediate dismissal.
Ben Stein!
See that it doesn't happen again.
Yes,
Whoa.
Mr. Schmaltz. I'm sorry.
Ominous.
Now then, I'm sure you're aware that this season marks the 10th anniversary of the Fluffy Fluffy Bun Bun show. Frankly, we've milked this formula long enough. Bun Bun needs a boost. It needs revitalizing. It needs a shot in the arm.
Right?
A shot in the arm, yes.
Very
sir.
aggressive
Sure does.
dental assistant.
And since Bun Bun's your
Receptionist.
creation, I want you to personally administer this revitalizing shot.
Creepy.
Thank you, sir.
Here's how I see it. We create a big batch of happy, cute bunnies to share the spotlight with Bun Bun. It's an all-new show and we call it Fluffy and Friends. After all, if one bun can carry a company like Sam Schmaltzing for 10 years, a whole truckload of the things has got to be a gold mine. 24 karat. Get it?
Yes, terrific. That is exactly what the show needs. More bunnies.
Of course, it's a terrific idea.
God, his
That's why I
face is
get paid the big bucks.
Amazing.
Well,
those
what are you waiting for?
expressions.
Go make. Oh, and one more thing.
Yes, sir.
I want the new characters on my desk first thing tomorrow morning. And this time, don't be late.
Tomorrow morning. First thing, yes. Okay. Rabbits. More sweet, friendly rabbits. Rabbits that do nice things. Rabbits that not only care, but share.
This man is losing his mind. The loss of a mind in progress. Nice Vincent Van Gogh portrait up there. Oddly appropriate.
The early work of a very young, very naive Drew Blank. A kid who was going to take the world by storm. Flux. You were it, little buddy. The Flux Wiley show is really going to be something. If only... Oh... Must focus on bunnies. Must focus on bunnies.
I thought there were subtitles in this game. I turned them on in Scum VM. Maybe they're only in the game itself, not the cutscenes. We'll see. I'll see if I can
Kitties,
fiddle
let's
with
get
it.
happy. It's fluffy bun time.
Oh no, no. What are you doing on at 4 o'clock in the morning anyway?
Oh, okay. Whee! Oh, this game is an isekai.
I'm sorry.
Oh god.
I'm talking to cartoon bunnies. This must be a dream. I must have fallen asleep again. Oh, God, asleep on your line. Oh, wake up, Brew, wake up. Damn it!
Whoa. Oh dear. That's bad.
Flux.
Drew?
Flux.
Drew!
What are you doing here? Look, Flux.
Awkward hug.
I can't be here. I mean, I can't stay here. It's just not right. I don't fit in. Besides, oh my God, I've got one mother of a deadline hanging over my head. And apparently, a lifetime of therapy to look forward to.
That's for sure.
So please, just slap me or tell me there's no place like home or do whatever it takes to get me out of here.
Well, I guess. If it means that much to you.
So, you mean you do know how to get me home?
Hell no! I have problems finding my own way home. But I do know a guy who might be able to help. So you see, King Hugh, your wonderfulness, Drew needs to get back home. Can you help him, can you, huh?
Oh, dear, I'm so sorry for all the trouble you've been through. Of course I'll help you find your way home.
Told you.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
But there's just one teensy-weensy little problem. Let me explain.
Oh no. Oh no.
We are here,
Okay.
Qtopia.
Hey, that's where I live. That's where I live, right there. Zany-Doo. It's kind of like an offshore asylum, but to me, it's always been home.
I thought it was going
Back
to
to
be a
you,
musical number.
benevolence.
Yes. As I was saying, we are here in Qtopia, home of the happy, helpful Qtopians, and, of course, their good and just king. It's me. We were all so very, very happy until we fell under attack by a very wicked man, Count
Ooh.
Nefarious.
Ooh.
Yes. Would even like to look at him.
Who would?
Nefarious is ruler of the Malevolands and its dismal denizens. He has perfected a malevolator.
Hey, that's the thing that took a shot at me!
It's a terrible flying weapon of Nefarious's own invention. The malevolator shoots a powerful ray that corrupts everything it touches, turning all that is sweet and pleasant into all that is sinister and ugly. So, I'm afraid, Mr. Drew, we really need you to help us before we can help you.
But how could I possibly help?
My brave spies have stolen the blueprints for Nefarious's bad machine. My royal engineer is using these plans to build a cutifier, a device which will reverse the damage Nefarious has done. Mr. Drew, please, I need you to help us finish the cutifier so that we can end Nefarious's reign of terror and to make the world a happy place. And then, I promise you, I will do everything in my power to help you get home.
Don't worry, Your Benevolence. We'll save you. Won't we? Mr. Drew?
Sure, Your Highness. I'd be happy to help.
Absolutely splendid. Thank you, friend. You can't possibly understand what this means to me and my kingdom. Before you leave the castle, please stop by my laboratory so my engineer can show you the cutifier. And remember, all of Cutopia is counting on you.
I don't trust this King Hugh. Okay. Let's see. Can I? It really is. I was looking at the cast and the manual before I started. We've got Tress MacNeille. We've got Dan Castellaneta. We've got Tim Curry. Lots of actually, I still have the manual up. Where is it? There it is. What else we got? Rob Paulson, Jeff Bennett, Jim Cummings, Frank Welker. Yeah. Good stuff. Okay, how do I, is there like a, oh, no, not that. I think it's like a way to get to the options menu. One sec. I read the manual, but clearly I didn't read it closely enough. One sec. Oh, there it is. Okay, options screen. Oops. It's just hotkeys. There's no actual, like, in-game, like, I mean, I'm used to, you know, finding a menu up here somewhere. There we go, options. Text should be on. Oh, okay, font 1 or font 2. Okay. Okay, so it's already on. I just, yeah, you were right, and it was not, it was not in the cutscenes. Is it escape? No, it's not escape, it's F1. Alright. Ruined Room.
The doors to King Hugh's throne room.
Okay, I'm curious what the other font looks like.
My pal Flux.
Oh, that's... Okay, that's a little more readable, but I kind of like the other one better, to be honest. I'm gonna do it with this one. Yeah, I like that font better. But if you find this font too, like, dyslexia unfriendly or have any other problems with it, let me know. I'll switch to the other one. Ooh, that is a foot. Oh, footman. Ha, gotcha.
Utopian Gardening Club. Watering Can Award. Congratulations, King Hugh. May your garden enjoy many golden showers.
Starting off with strong.
A fish trophy.
Kinda, yeah. Like, not quite so, like, disturbing as Ren and Stimpy. Like like it has that like weird like, you know, cocked perspective. Everything's all like weird and tilted and skewed and stuff. I'm getting more of a Day of the Tentacle vibe, to be honest. Or like Animaniacs even.
That guy's a bad pun
Oh,
waiting
the
to
font.
happen.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you're right. No, I can see that.
Excuse me, could we have a word with you?
Certainly. Which word would you like? May I recommend goodbye?
King Hugh sure has a lot of trophies.
Well done, sir. A keen observation. However, if I may be blunt, I find dusting a trifle difficult whilst engaged in such witty and insightful conversation. So if it's all the same to you, I suggest you gentlemen be on your way.
Hey, wait a second. What kind of a butler are you anyway?
For your information, no kind of butler at all. Are you blind, sir?
Flux, look at him. I think he's a footman.
What? So you telling me a butler would be a great big...
Right. So what are all these trophies for anyway?
Aside from dusting.
Why, all sorts of things. First place in the Tribute to Hugh essay contest. Most likely to succeed. Best King of Cutopia.
Best King of Cutopia?
Yes, that one's quite an honor. It was bestowed by the king himself.
Don't you think it's just a little bit funny that the king has proclaimed himself best king?
Funny? May I inquire how many times you have been so honored?
Well, none.
Exactly. So please show our sovereign a little respect, and might I suggest in future you reserve jocularity for a more suitable subject matter, such as your combined IQ.
Hardy har har.
This must be a tough time for King Hugh. Nefarious on the loose, Utopians getting struck down left and right.
Dust collecting on his trophies.
Oh, indeed. It's just terrible to see His Royal Highness so unhappy. Every night, I wind his precious royal music box. It begins to play its sweet little lullaby, and only then can my poor king sleep. Sweet dreams, your royal snookum, I softly whisper as I tuck His Highness in. Footman's duties, you wouldn't understand.
Time for us to shove off.
Then please, by all means, shove off, sir.
He kind of sounds like David Warner, but I don't think David Warner's in the cast list, so I don't think it's actually him. Anything else to poke at in here? Doesn't look like it. Actually, wait. Can I take that trophy? Can I have? Ah!
Please don't touch the trophies, gentlemen. I've just spent the last week dusting them.
Can I perhaps distract him with my friend?
Flux, distract the footman while I do something.
No can do, Drew.
Oh, okay. How about you get the trophy?
Flux, could you snatch that trophy while the footman isn't looking?
If all my years of experience have taught me one thing, it's not how to steal trophies out from under the watchful eye of a humorless footman.
All right, you say so. Corey Burton, you're probably right. Let's see what the manual says. Yeah, there's not actually not that many voice actors, so there's probably a lot of overlap in roles. Corey Burton as Corey Burton is Footman. Yep. I mean, not that I doubt IMDb. I'm just curious whether the manual says so as well. All right, cool. Can't go back to the throne room, I'm guessing.
Look, there's a message hanging from the doorknob. Do not disturb. Busy formulating alternative plans for saving my kingdom. Thanks.
I was kind of expecting this game to be jankier than it is, but no, it's like I don't know. Again, I don't know what I was expecting. I did not have a lot of knowledge of this game going in, but it's yeah. I mean, 96 like point-and-click adventure games were pretty well like solidified by then.
A roll-top cupboard locked up tight. There's a hole in the side of the cupboard. I can't just yank it open. There's a hole in the side of the cupboard. Flux, do you think you could get that cupboard open?
Nope. But on a positive note, I'm a pretty good dancer.
I'll believe that when I see it. No, I believe you. I believe anything Flux says.
Hello?
Hello. We're looking for the Royal Engineer.
Really? I'm looking for my glasses.
Oh. Well, if you see the engineer, would you tell him we're looking for him?
I will, but he's rather preoccupied right now. He's lost his glasses. Now where can they be?
Another of the engineer's useful inventions, no doubt.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't notice that before. When you have the magnifying glass icon, it actually magnifies things. Oh, that's really nice. That's a
Where
really
are they?
cute detail. Love it.
Another of the engineer's useful
You're just gonna stand there and hope that your glasses magically
I can't see a thing.
materialize. Also, are they on top of your head?
That poor bird is helpless without his glasses.
I have a sneaking suspicion he's helpless with his glasses.
Excuse me.
I don't mean to be rude, but I'm afraid I don't have time to chit-chat right now. Finding my glasses is a tippy-top priority.
Okay. I don't see anything that looks like glasses in here.
Here, glasses, glasses.
It's a trash can.
So's the floor, apparently.
Flux, come here. Hold still.
I wonder what's through that doorway on the right.
That's a tippy-top secret area. Please, stay out.
Okay then.
A closed door. The door is locked. Do you think King Hugh wants us to stay out of there?
Heck no! I've always viewed a locked door as an invitation.
What are you, a kender?
The door is locked.
Are you any good at,
He's a sidekick, not a lockpick.
Yeah!
Are you sure?
You know, Flux, I have this weird nagging feeling that before we leave the palace, there's something we're supposed to do.
You mean like find out what we're supposed to do?
Oh yeah, that was it. I guess we better talk to the Royal Engineer. He's not that useless.
Where are they?
Are they indeed? Can't talk to him. Well, I can talk to him, but he doesn't.
Excuse me.
I don't mean to be rude, but finding...
I think that
I can't see a thing!
I think that does happen, but later in the game. But I
Here,
don't.
glasses, glasses!
I don't know. I can't use the magnifying glass on him because it's context sensitive icons. I can't choose an icon. This is just what I get. It's not like a King's Quest game where I can pick an icon. It's just this is what I can do with this thing. Maybe the footman knows where his glasses are.
We're back again.
Very good, sir. May I say, sir has an unrivaled mastery of stating the obvious.
We were just talking to a bird downstairs. He seemed a little flustered.
Ah, you've had the misfortune of meeting Bric-a-Brac, our royal engineer.
Bric-a-Brac seems to be having a bit of a problem.
Allow me to go out on a limb, sir. Bric-a-Brac has lost his glasses.
Yes, that's right.
I don't suppose he has checked his pockets.
Oh, I didn't ask.
Well, while I find the troubles of our engineer most fascinating, sir, in future I would prefer to focus my energies on more important matters, such as the condition of my master's trophies.
That's enough sass out of you, sir.
Well, I'd better be going. I have a drawer full of socks to dust.
Of course, one must have one's priorities.
Nice. Torrance Passage is the other game that this makes me think of. Got my guy and his weird little cartoon buddy. Hey there, terrible one.
Bric-a-Brac, by any chance are your glasses in your pocket?
I had no idea. I wish I had them right now.
I think what Drew means is, look in your pocket!
Oh, okay. My glasses! I wonder who put them there. Say, do I know you?
I'm Drew, and he's Flux. We're friends of King Hugh. We've come to help you with a cutifier.
Wonderful. Welcome to Team Happy. Let me show you what I've been working on. Gentlemen, this is the blueprint for Nefarious' Malevolator. Now then, you see the 12 things installed inside the ship's deck? The whistles, the dagger, and whatnot? Well, they power Nefarious' malevolation beam. We need 12 things to power the beam on our machine.
Oh, of course.
But so far, I've only been able to find one.
Well, I guess a scavenger hunt for the missing parts shouldn't take too long. We already have the blueprint. At least we know what we need to get.
Not that easy. Use the same 12 things, get another malevolation beam. See? What we need are 12 different things. Things of a different nature. Things that will produce the reverse effect.
Oh, right. You said you had one thing that worked?
Why, yes, I do. Let's take another look-see at the blueprint.
This is gonna be a giant
The one
fetch
thing
quest.
that seems to work is sugar. It works when I put it right there where the spice is in Nefarious' machine.
Why?
I haven't a clue.
Well, Bric-a-Brac, we better go. The
Science!
sooner we get those missing parts, the better for all of us.
Wait, you'll be needing the Malevolator blueprint for reference. No. Now where's it got to?
You're still holding it, Wing Commander.
Oh. Oh, that reminds me. I want to give you something that may help. A bottomless bag to carry all the parts in.
Sweet. Bag of
Thank
holding.
you, Bric-a-Brac.
Splendid. And please, feel free to come back here anytime. We can install different things into the cutifier to see if they work, or we can just talk. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you, new friends, and good luck!
Sounds great. I like him. Yeah, this game is fun. Like, so far I'm digging it. Like, more than I thought I would.
Another breakthrough! No? Oh well, start again.
Hi, Bric-a-Brac.
Who is this bric-a-brac? The name sounds familiar, but for the life of me, I can't seem to place the face.
He's you.
Who's who?
You are bric-a-brac.
Yes, of course I'm bric-a-brac. Uh-oh. Did you two sillies forget who I was?
Grown.
Heavy sigh. So, Bric-a-Brac, is there anything else you can tell us about our mission?
Ooh, I almost forgot. I don't mean to frighten you, but there is a remote possibility that Nefarious might find your participation in this project just a tad irritating.
Oh, that's like calling cyanide unpalatable.
Well, maybe so, but since he rarely leaves his castle, he's not likely to be a problem. But King Hugh did ask me to warn you about these three.
Yeah.
Feedback, goggles, and lug nut.
Oh, Nefarious's henchmen. Bad news.
Exactly.
We'll do our best to avoid them.
Okay.
Have you ever heard the term amnesiac used in reference to you?
Yes, I believe I have. But I'm afraid I don't recall the meaning of the word. Now, what was the question again?
A while ago, you showed us a picture of Nefarious' henchmen.
Did I? Oh dear, I hope I didn't upset you.
Actually, we were wondering if we could see it again.
Again? Well, all right, if you really want to. Here they are. Feedback, goggles, and lug nut. Now here's a little advice for you. Avoid them at all costs!
Oh, and here we were gonna throw him a party.
Oh, that really wouldn't be wise. Not wise at all.
Well, it's the thought that counts.
Exactly.
Maybe it would be wise. Maybe that's all they want. They just want to be loved. They just want to be appreciated.
So, has King Hugh been asking about us?
King who?
Hugh.
Your boss!
Oh, you mean King Hugh? He's my boss, you know. He's been asking how you two are doing with the cutifier.
Uh-huh. And what did you tell him?
Tell who?
Tell Hugh. About us working on the cutifier.
Oh, no, I don't need to tell him that. He already knows.
Yes, but... Oh, never mind. How's the cutifier going?
Oh, no, no, no. I'm afraid it's not going anywhere until it's finished.
That's what I mean. Is it close?
Close? Why, it's right here.
That's great. Could we take a look at it?
Certainly.
So the new parts go in those compartments around the cutifier's deck?
Yes, that's right. When you've installed all the components, you simply press that big red button to run the machine. If there are any problems, the computer will let us know.
Oh, that big red button. Okay. Okay, so we need opposites. But I have a feeling that it's not going to be opposites, it's going to be like a thing that goes with it, like sugar and spice. And then I'm thinking like salt and pepper, bow and arrows, ball and chain maybe, nuts and bolts, needles and thread? Spit and polish, bells and whistles. Heart could be anything. Stars and stripes, probably. Cloak and dagger. Rock and roll, I'm guessing. These are just initial guesses. I may well be proven wrong.
A tad forgetful, aren't we? Remember, the machine needs 12 parts. A tad forgetful, aren't remember?
Okay.
I've cracked it! No? Oh, well, start again.
Hello, Bric-a-Brac.
Ah, my tippy-top secret helpers are back.
Does he have to call us that?
forget it, Bric-a-Brac.
That he can do.
The Malevolator.
All right, cool. I guess. Actually, let me see if Footman has anything else to say.
Hello again.
Oh, joy. One can barely contain one's excitement.
Does Bric-a-Brac lose his glasses a lot?
Indeed. You are a most discerning judge of character, sir.
And he always leaves them in his pocket?
Correct again, sir. Many thanks for your insights, sir.
King Hugh is really taking these Malevolator attacks.
Indeed, my poor...
Well, we'll be on our way. If you see His Highness, give him our regards.
I'll consider it a top priority, sir.
That's some cake. Yeah. Bric-a-Brac got bric-a-back. Bric-a-snack. Alright. Oh, these look at these armadillo guards. They're cute.
The Palace Guards.
Cutopian armadillos.
Armadillos, of course.
Hi, guys. I'm Drew Blank, and this is my friend, Flux Wildly.
We're building a machine that's going to save Cutopia.
We're secretly building a machine that's going to save Cutopia.
Oh, jeez. These are the palace guards. You think they don't know what's going on?
Building a machine?
Utopia?
Oh, that one has like a bracelet kind of thing? Oh no, it's like a key. Oh, it's a key. That guard has a key.
So, what exactly do you guys do around here?
Let's show him, Sparky. Okie dokie, Chipper. 2, 3, 4. Bippity bip bip bippity ba. Bip boop bip boop bippity ba.
Ya da da da, diddly da. Ya da diddly diddly da.
Skiddly diddly dippity doo.
Oops. That's our little hello dance.
It even has a message.
That's right. It means hello.
Here's hoping it made your trip to the palace today just a tiny bit brighter.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
You don't have to thank us.
Your smile is payment enough.
Wow. Brick-a-ba-donk-a-donk.
Your dance routine is very interesting.
It certainly left an interesting feeling in the pit of my stomach.
Uh-oh. Want us to kiss it and make it better?
Yes, please.
Oh.
I think what he means is just the fact that you guys care is already making him feel better.
Hip hip.
Hooray!
You guys must be in constant contact with King Hugh, right?
Yes, indeedly do.
Yes, sir-oony.
In that case, I wonder if you could help me.
Of course.
Helping you gives us yum-yum feelings all over.
God.
Right. Well, thing is, I've only met the king once, briefly. He was very kind to me, but I'd really like to know a little more about him. The inside story. What can you two tell me about his royal smiliness?
Well, he's our king.
And his name is Hugh.
Hip hip. Hooray!
Hooray.
That's it?
That's it.
Sure you don't need a pen and paper to write all that down?
Boy, it sure has been a tough day, hasn't it, Flux?
Yes.
Oh, we sure could use some cheering up.
Mayday, mayday. Our friends have the frownies.
Quick, the dance. Oh no, wait, it hasn't been that tough.
2, 3, 4. Bippity bip bip bippity ba.
Ah.
Bip boop bippity ba.
Ya
Yoink.
Oh, looks like the little fellow's dropped something. Too bad.
Thank you. I'll just be taking that. Boop. Let's see. Oh, wait. Hold
Future
on.
home of the Royal Botanical Gardens.
I can hardly wait.
This is very slanty perspective here, like unnecessarily so. Let's see. Keyhole?
That's not a keyhole.
Oh, okay. How about that? Oh yeah, it has the
Well, there's one problem solved.
And 1,110 to go. Of course, that's only an estimate.
I just realized the door has that little crown symbol on it, and so does the key. Makes sense. Oops. Yeah, it's moving.
If only getting back to my world was as simple as walking through this looking glass. Remember, open up. Don't shut down. Go right in. Don't be left out. Sounds like some sort of inspirational note.
Yeah, they just wanted to help.
A dresser.
Oh. Okay. Huh, nice.
A music box.
I guess that puts his royal smiliness to sleep at night.
Yoink.
A royal music box, complete with an embossed portrait of King Hugh on the lid. The rug's a little crooked.
I'll alert the media. Wow, a secret trapdoor! Drew, you're a genius! I mean, I think you're a genius. You were looking for a trapdoor, right?
Sure.
I rolled up the rug.
Big whoop!
I'll just put this back the way we found it.
Okay.
Go ahead, pull it. I dare you.
Yeah. The note definitely has something to do with either the drawers or the room itself.
That ladder is awfully small.
Yeah, it's king-sized.
I can't see up there. It's too small. I'd probably break it.
Come in, your highness! How dare you, sir? That is the king's personal calling cord.
Sorry about that.
See that it doesn't happen again.
Okay, I see what we're supposed to do here. Okay.
Remember, open up. Don't shut down. Go right in. Don't be left out.
Okay. So we want... Okay, open up, don't shut down, go right in. Okay. Open up. Oh wait, so left should not also, okay, so I'm thinking it should be like that. Yeah, I think that's right.
Hey, we opened a secret passage.
I guess reorganizing your sock drawers can pay off after all.
Yeah, at first I thought it was like what order to mess them up, to like poke them in, but actually it's whether they should be open or shut, or in or out, based on depending on what the wording is. This song was used in Loom as well.
A locked trap door with a sliding bolt. I can't reach it.
Wait a minute. I know how you could get up there. In Xanadu, we'd get a large can of beans and a lighter and...
This doesn't sound like a particularly good idea, Flux.
Hey, it doesn't smell like a particularly good idea either. But it works. Boom! You're up there!
Looks like that floorboard is loose.
Okay. Hey, Flux.
Hey, Flux, go stand on that loose floorboard for a second, okay?
Sure, buddy. Whatever you say.
I have a plan.
Flux, you did it!
Wow, that was hard.
The leap?
The floor.
Yep. There we go.
Someone could wind up with a nasty concussion if they fell through there.
Yeah, and they could hurt themselves, too. Nice cover-up.
We have laid a trap.
Huh? Huh?
No.
Yes!
Whoops. Oh no!
Oh dear. Ouch. Predictable. Huh? How inconvenient. That would do it.
Jeez. Wow. Overkill much? You okay down here? No.
I think our friend is a little depressed.
Yeah, a half-ton anvil will do that to you. On a positive note, he'll be in great shape for this year's Limbo Olympics. Everybody limbo!
Olympics. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of drop frames on my end. So it might just be my internet again, it might be Twitch. I don't know. It's been happening a lot lately and I don't know why. Also, haha, flat footman.
Nice job opening that, little buddy.
Yeah, I really enjoyed using my head as a crash mat.
Yes, this is Christopher Lloyd, our protagonist. In the role of Drew Blank. As in, he drew a blank. Yeah. We caught him flat-footed, so to speak. So now, with him out of the way, we can steal that watering can. I don't know why we need it, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna need it. For whatever reason. Really? Okay. Well, that's slightly heartening. It's not just me. But it definitely seems to be on my end and not on the viewer's end. But yeah, I don't know. Might be both.
Utopian Gardening Club.
Oh.
Whoops.
I guess that's King Hugh's little way of saying, "Don't take my trophies, you miserable thieves!"
Okay.
A trophy stand. Minus one beloved trophy.
Okay, we're gonna have to Indiana Jones it out of here. Take that one.
Looks like this is the one that got away.
Flux is far heavier than that watering can.
Well, excuse me, Twiggy.
Okay, well, I guess I'll put it back.
This trophy won't do me much good if I can never leave the room again.
I mean, there's a window right there. I like that daggery heart thing. Dagger heart trophy thing. That's cool. I wonder what that's for. Alright, I guess we'll leave the watering can trophy there until I think of a reason to use it, or think of a reason that I need it. And then I'll worry about grabbing it.
A herring.
Yeah, it's a red herring. Of course it is.
The bakery. The costume shop. That's the arcade. Utopia's Tavern, the only bar I know where happy hour lasts all day.
Well, as a baker myself, I simply must visit the bakery. The music box? Oh! You mean in the trophy room? That might be worth trying. Let's go do that. Hold on. Yeah, let me, let's try that. I get the feeling I'm gonna need the music box to put the king to sleep for some reason. But let's see what happens if I try putting it. Oops, hold on. It does. It's very, very like dream-like, surreal, Alice in Wonderland-y thing.
That's too heavy.
No, okay. Nope. I probably need like an actual watering can.
This trophy won't do me much good if I can never leave.
I never saw Cool World. I've heard it's not very good. But they did, yeah. They definitely looked like familiar looking frogs.
Some sort of machine.
That's what a bunch of flour looks like.
A broken down piano. Leaping lizards. It's a frog.
Ahem! I think you'll find that frogs are actually amphibians, Drew.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, looks like my frames are back.
Leaping lizards. It's...
For now, anyway. Until I jinx it.
Looks like some kind of pantry. Excuse me, do you...
Why, look, brother. I think we've got some new faces here in the bakery.
I'll say, welcome, fellows.
Oh, nope, they're gone again. Dang it.
I'm Drew Blank, and this is Flux Wildly.
Pleased to meet you, fellas. We're
The Baker Boys.
So, I'm walking down the street, and an old man comes up to me and asks directions to the fish market. The fish market, I say.
Don't ask me. I thought you brought the strudel.
Wait a minute. That didn't make any sense.
It didn't?
No, he's right.
All right. It's just not the same now that it's just me and me.
Just you and you?
No, me.
That's me.
Hold it right there.
He's Doe, I'm me. We also have a middle brother named Ray.
Or at least we did.
Our poor departed brother Ray was the one who sang the middle note, told the middle of the jokes, and ran the middle bakery.
Departed? Did Ray croak?
No, he departed. One day he went out, and he never came back.
And ever since, it's been a tough go for me and me.
So, you guys are bakers?
That's right. Me here runs the day-old bakery, and I run the day-young bakery.
Day-young bakery?
Selling bread that isn't finished yet. You know, lumps of dough.
Of course. How silly of you, Drew.
And Ray, He used to run the regular bakery.
I was perfect, yeah. After I made my dough, Ray would cook it into nice rolls and sell those in his shop.
The day after, Ray would pass the leftover rolls on to me, and I'd sell them at my place.
But now that our dear brother is gone,
Those dough is left uncooked.
and me's shelves are bare.
I think that's the saddest story I've ever heard.
Oh, brother.
That's like a weirdly good system. Hey, Gretz Star. It's okay. I think everyone's confused to some extent.
Where do you think Ray went?
We think he was shanghaied.
Shanghai? Did you say Shanghai? Ray was Shanghai? Whoa! I mean, whoa! Okay, someone tell me what Shanghai means.
Someone kidnapped him?
Ah, bingo, yeah.
Well, we think it may have been nefarious, horrible henchmen.
Why would they do that?
We think maybe it was a case of mistaken identity.
So you're saying you think they meant to kidnap some other baking, singing frog?
Early access pastries, yeah. At first I was like, why would you want to sell uncooked dough? But then, no, there are actually bakeries that do that. They're like, yeah, no, here's like a lump of like pizza dough or whatever, and then you make the pizza yourself and you bake it at home. So that is a real thing. Probably not, as common as, you go to a bakery to buy pastries or actual finished products. But I have heard of places that do that.
Well, despite all your troubles, at least you have your dough, right?
Yeah, cookie dough. That too.
Right after Ray disappeared, things went from bad
to extra bad.
You see, Qtopia ran out of butter.
Uh-oh.
And without butter, dough can't make dough.
What if you just leave out the butter?
Leave out the butter?
No butter, no dough.
Take it from me.
You mean him, right?
Well, sure. Who else?
I mean, I guess it depends on what you're baking. Regular old bread doesn't necessarily need butter in the dough, but if you're making brioche...
Well, I guess we better be going.
Take care.
Don't talk to strangers.
Always take a sweater.
Don't forget to write.
I like these two. Yep. Classic voice actors all over the place in this game. It's great.
Oops. Keys from the baker's piano.
Eddie Potter bought some butter, but she said this butter's bitter. If I put it in my batter, it'll make the batter bitter. What was the rest? Oh, something about Betty Butter bought some better butter, put it in her bitter batter, and made the bitter batter better.
I've done enough damage already. Looks like some kind of pantry.
It looks very empty.
Psst, Drew, why are we standing in an empty pantry?
I'm not sure. I guess it just seemed like a good idea at the time.
For adventure game reasons. Even despair requires butter. Actually, I guess if you're making despair, you'd use margarine. Oh, yeah. Wow, yeah. That did not sound like Jim Cummings. I think that was Rob Paulson as me.
The costume shop.
Is there a door? There was a door a second ago. Oh, there. Oh, it's right there. I'm looking right at it. God, how did I not recognize that was a door? Oops. Ah, there it is. Door. I think I thought that was the door to a different place.
Look at all the cool get-ups.
Yeah, there's a veritable lot of them.
All three of them.
Look at all the cool get-ups. Looks like a changing room. She has an interesting look, sort of a nouveau retro.
Also very pointy boobs.
She's quite a voracious reader.
What does that mean?
It means she reads more than you.
Excuse us. Excuse us.
Excuse us!
Okay, like you're excused. Oh my god! Like, where is my head today? I'm Miss Fit. Welcome to the Costumerama.
Good book?
Not even. I am like a total agnostic.
No, I meant, do you like your book? Like?
Well, yeah. I mean, there's no such thing as a bad book, you know? I mean, there's like nothing more noble than the written word.
What a crazy coincidence. Why, I was just saying that to Drew here. Books are the best. They're the tops. Good old books. Oh, all those words and everything. Woo! Can't get enough of them.
Give it up, Flux. Whatever you're thinking, it's not gonna happen.
I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about, Drew. So, Misfit, how about you and I get together and, read a few books by candlelight? Just the two of us.
Sounds rad. It's like totally cool that you're so into reading. You wouldn't believe the amount of jerks that try picking me up, pretending they like books. Thing is, I only have to talk to them for about 5 minutes before I see right through them. I usually get so totally irked that I end up walloping them with one of my karate kicks. I'm like a total black belt.
Ha! Really? Oh no, you know what? I'm afraid I'm gonna have to take a rain check on our little reading rendezvous. You see, Drew here needs my help, and I can't just up and desert him like that. Ain't that right, buddy?
That's right, buddy.
Bummer.
Very noble of you, Flux. Oh yeah, there is definitely such a thing as a bad book.
So, if you love books, why do you run a
Costumerama? Well, like I love costumes too. I mean, what could be more totally profound than to like transcend your physical appearance? Plus, reading and costuming are really cool together, you know? I mean, a lot of my costumes are based on something I've read.
Like the Emperor's New Clothes.
Like the one I made after I read Camus. It was based on the unreasonable silence of the universe.
That I'd like to see.
Oh, sorry. It's like out on consignment.
Bummer. I really dig your costumes.
Thanks. Business has been like totally great lately. I just finished up my Rent-A-Rama promotion and I gave out Mongo vouchers.
Mongo?
Vouchers?
For a free rental.
That's very generous of you.
No way. It's like marketing.
So what's that you're reading?
It's called Enigma. It's a book of insoluble puzzles.
Insoluble puzzles? Hey, what a blast! Say, why didn't they just make the book illegible while they were at it?
Hey, like, I'm open-minded, okay? I'll read anything.
Cool.
We are so out of here.
Yeah, quick, before you start talking like that all the time.
Steal your book?
Mind if I borrow your book?
Like, then what am I supposed to read? Any book is like way better than no book at all.
Fair enough.
Looks like a changing room.
Oh boy, we sure have fun together, don't we, Mr. Drew?
Yes, agreed. Enigma is a great new age. Oh, sorry, punching my mic. Band. Popular in the 90s, I believe.
That's the arcade. Cutopia's Tavern, the only bar I know where happy hour lasts all day.
Let's save the arcade for last.
Typical. In Cutopia, even an Irish pub is about as rowdy as a tea room.
I don't know, Flux. I think that mouse over there would disagree with you. Look at him.
Away with you!
Looks like the place is a little livelier than you thought, buddy.
Cool.
That bartender is wearing a kilt, which is a Scottish thing.
A Hamelin pipe organ. Looks like a cheerful crowd.
This is Cutopia. What did you expect?
Looks like a cheerful crowd.
A state-of-the-art rodent bludgeonator.
A mousetrap.
I'm sure I know that rodent from somewhere.
Well, let's see. He's loudmouth, obnoxious. So that almost certainly makes him a relative of yours.
Ho, ho, ho. Drop dead.
I can't decide whether he's Irish or Scottish.
He looks Swiss to me.
Okay, good. So that's intentional.
Hi there.
Hello and welcome. So glad you could make it to me lovely establishment.
My, you're looking awfully good today. Magic weather, isn't it?
Okay.
Yes?
Fully
A good
intentional.
Answer. A fine answer.
Aye, nothing short of pure dead brilliant, by the way.
Thanks.
Why, and I couldn't be better myself.
Thanks for asking.
Sure. I couldn't help but notice that your accent is, well...
First it's Irish, then it's Scottish, then it's Irish, then it's Scottish, then Irish, then Scottish, Irish, Scottish.
I think he gets the point.
Ah, yes, thank you for noticing. A lot of folks can't tell the difference.
It's my ancestry, you see.
I'm half Irish.
And half Scottish.
And all cheese.
Aye, that's right.
I suppose you could say I'm a bit of a hunk. A hunk of cheese. Woo-hoo!
But not a very sharp one, apparently.
That's an interesting organ you have there.
Hey.
Oh, my kilt's riding up against it.
No. I mean the piano-type organ thingy.
Oh, yes, of course. She's a Hamlin pipe organ. Top of the line she is.
Until recently, she used to get a lot of use.
Why, the Baker boys performed in here almost every day.
Until the offy business with the brothers' disappearance.
Well, you certainly seem to have the luck of the Irish. It's quite a popular little pub we run here.
Oh, I'm sure it has everything to do with the tavern's tasteful decor.
Yep, that is Rob
Yes,
Paulson.
the shamrock motif is very original.
Oh, that's very kind of you to say so, sirs. Very kind. Although...
I do have one eensy little problem.
Oh? What's eating you?
Laddie?
Well, that's just it, you see.
There's a moose loose about this house.